They're just toasting to each other and to their future happiness. We did the surgery accounted, but it said the diagnosis was wrong. So, ooh, we had a bad day at work. Milo absolutely gave 958 simoleons, and she's like, oh, that is so nice.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm Kaylie, and I'm here with my mom, KT. Da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you, KA. I'm KT, and we're here today with another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I'm starting the episode off with Manny Hawata Herd, and he is practicing his research and debate skill. He is doing that because he is on that academic aspiration. Yeah, let's go out and see what it's called. That's exactly what it is. He is in the last stage. He only needs one more research and debate skill. Then he needs to go back over to the college to contribute his knowledge of research. But let me check his needs because he does have a day off, so I would like him to try his best to complete this aspiration today. After this, we are moving over to a new aspiration, and that's going to be the Mansion Baron. Yes, we are in a little tiny apartment. It was actually pretty trash, but we renovated it, and you actually saw that renovation on the channel. And baby, this apartment, even though it was a cheap renovation, has come a long way. But there is some good news. His now fiance Kaylie had money. She had some stuff. She sold her things and moved in with Manny to the city. She was a country girl, definitely not from a big city, but she was happy to move to the city. She has big dreams as well, and we'll talk about them. But she bought 68,000 simoleons over. Manny did the renovation with his own simoleons, and he had about 10,000 left. The apartment looks amazing. The inside of the apartment, now the building is the building, but we can't do anything about that. But we'll go wise up just for a second in case you didn't see the reno. Let's tilt so you can really do a quick look. They've got a nice size 2-bedroom. We redrew the walls and everything inside. I'm very proud of how our apartment looks. But this is where we are. The couple did get engaged. My Patreon members actually saw a hospital renovation because Manny has attained his childhood dream of becoming a doctor. And my YouTube members actually saw the move in into the apartment. You saw some more stuff with the relationship of Kaylie and Manny. So let's talk about a quick update. Kaylie is on a family aspiration. She wants to be a super parent. I really wish they would add at least one more family aspiration to the game. I'm a family game player, so yeah, that's the kind of thing I would want. But anyway, she didn't mind moving to the city. Some people may have a preference of country or city or in between, but Kaylie does believe it's possible to raise a family almost anywhere. She feels like she can do that in a city, but she is also the director of academics, so she does have a high profile job. She is working on her charisma skill, but she needs one more debate skill as well. She's got 2 days before she goes back to work, so you won't see a whole bunch of relationship stuff. They're going to be grinding on these skills. Manny is a doctor, and he is pretty high up. He is a general practitioner. He has really nice work hours at this level. He only works 4 days a week. Kaylie works 5 days a week, but she's got a nice 8-hour work day. We will work it out as we become parents. They want a big family. Also, before we get further into it, I want to thank my Patreon members, especially Jen the GX Simmer, and I want to thank my YouTube members, Lyra Simmer and Jen the GX Simmer, and I want to thank everybody who gave super chats. What I have done is taken that money and reinvested into my game. So I did get Cats and Dogs, a pack I never really wanted because I don't want to deal with Cats and Dogs in the game, but I really wanted the World Brenton Bay. You'll probably see me with some pets, but I will be going overboard in the world. And I also bought the Everyday Clutter Kit, so thank you all so much for helping me to expand my game. Kaylie wants to do some important things. She wants to chat with Milo, her future father-in-law. I'm going to pin it. Very quickly, I want to show you that these Sims have lively neighbors. They have a study spot, and they are convivial, so they can build charisma faster, and we're on an earthquake zone. Kaylie has gotten her charisma point, so I'm actually going to have her to come and cook a pizza. We're going to just do a pepperoni pizza. She does not have the highest cooking skill in the world, but it is New Year's Eve, guys, so I really want them to go out. Kaylie is going to go ahead and make her resolution before she drops this pizza dough on her head. We're going to say that we want to raise a skill for her. But for Manny, I'm going to let him continue to work on his research and debate skill, and then we're going to make a resolution. And his is going to be a little bit different. We're going to try to complete an aspiration milestone because we really are aiming as our big goal for Manny to complete his aspiration this episode. And really, that's our only goal because that's a pretty big one. I will set a couple of unofficial goals. We would love to either have his parents come by here, or we would like to have them go by his parents' house. And certainly, guys, I want them to hang out tonight for New Year's, or today, a little bit later. New Year's is on a Saturday, so we actually have quite a bit of things that we can do. I'm gonna have her go ahead and take her bath. The pizza is done. I thought they were gonna fix this where clothes were appearing in the tub. She definitely has shorts on in the bathtub. And I do not have MC Command Center anymore, guys. So if you can see naked Sims or anything like that, we just have to deal with it because I don't plan on going and fixing all of them the long way. We are gonna get our pizza out. I'm gonna get Manny to go ahead and make his resolution. They could grab a serving of pizza. Okay, he did it, guys. Kaylie, I'm thinking about changing her first everyday outfit. I just don't like it that much. I'm gonna have her clean up. Manny's pretty hungry. He's going to talk to Kaylie. They're kind of catching up with each other. Manny's gonna eat his pizza. Let's go ahead and clean up. I can hear the Henwick Fair thing. So what we're gonna do is take a nap, and when we come back, we'll be out and about somewhere. We are back, and we are at the University Commons. It is New Year's Eve, and they may go out to a bar or something later, but at the end of the day, these are two family-oriented Sims. They are on their aspirations and goals and whatever can make their family better. And right now, they both need research and debate skill. Manny is almost at his goal, and he has to go to work on Sunday, and today is Saturday. But our goal is, again, to complete this aspiration for him. And Kaylie is going to support that because that will actually help her career. She needs this too. Whatever it takes to get to them actually starting a family, because that's her ultimate goal. She is a woman that wants more than one thing. She wants her career to accelerate, and she actually wants this promotion. And I think that would put her at level 9 as a vice chancellor, and that will give her a little more freedom than the director of academics, which really keeps her busy. And she wants to be able to put that time into parenting. I'm going to have Kaylie continue to practice debating. Here's the research machines. So Manny needs to contribute knowledge. He is going to do that in logic. He is a level 9 logic. He is rolling right along. Is this not the last level of this? No, this is absolutely the last level. Oh my gosh, this looks dangerous, guys. Very dangerous. And while we're here, we'll just eat here. We will order some herb crusted salmon. I think we can do what we need to do here. He finished. He contributed the knowledge. Okay, get off of that. We're gonna order food and practice debating. He is dazed, baby. Where's your food? Okay, he's gonna take a break and eat. I'm gonna actually have Kaylie do the same thing. She's gonna come order the herb crusted salmon. This is gonna be delicious. It is 11. I don't think we will make it home in time for that countdown, but let's try. We'll be right back. We are home, and I realized that I probably should have sent them to the park. I would think it might be some fireworks somewhere. We missed the countdown. There is something they would have liked to do. She wants to be friendly with Manny. We're just gonna cheer and celebrate. Baby Kaylie already put her pajamas on because she's like, I'm going to bed because she needs to work on her skills some more tomorrow, and she's gonna invite Manny's parents over. One thing about Kaylie is she doesn't have any family. She lost her parents at a relatively young age. She just really wants to be close with Manny's family because it is the only family she will have outside of the family that they build together. It looks like we never officially welcomed her, and he just wants to hug her and thank her for moving to the neighborhood because she didn't have to. She's even saying it. I can't make this up. It's great to be part of this family. Dirty dishes, noise, and all. She is talking about when they go and visit his family, it's always stuff everywhere. But you know, Manny has 2 siblings. They are twins that are much younger than him. His mom and dad are there. His grandparents have passed recently, but he's got his uncle Sean and his wife, and they have twins. She just thinks that his family is amazing and awesome, loud and crazy, and that's how she feels about it. Something else that I know I want to do, but I just don't think it'll be happening this episode because I'm really grinding to get Manny to his next aspiration, because y'all, his real goal is to live in those expensive high-rise apartments in the city, and he does want a family. He is family oriented. He actually discovered that about himself while he was in college. He thought he needed a break from his big family, but was going to visit them all the time, and we got that option. option to make him family oriented, and we embraced it. He wants his family just to be in the best, biggest view of the city, and that's his goal. But we want to have a family get together, a dinner or a house party at this apartment because he's proud of this place. He really is. He wants more, but Manny is always happy every step of the way. That's how his grandparents and his dad raised him. So they're just toasting to each other and to their future happiness. I do think Manny is going to give her a really nice kiss. They've gotten their drinks and they're just going to be happy. They're determined that they can reach their goals and be super happy. And that's what they're going to do. I think at this point, Kaylie for sure has to go to sleep. And when they finish their drinks, they're both going to get in the bed. We will be right back. We are back with Manny, who is just going to wash his hands. He is at work. We did do a slight remodel to the hospital. We're going to jump straight in and we're going to go check right in on our patients. He made sure his locker was locked. We're going to start with this gentleman, Fufu. So we're always going to start with a swab. He did greet this guy and we got that swab. We want to immediately go ahead and do an x-ray because he's kind of complaining about his back. Manny doesn't see any visible spots or signs. His eyes don't look funny, but we want to run extensive tests because a problem sometimes in medical communities is that people don't take people's illnesses or complaints seriously. Someone has called the hospital asking for a doctor to come to their house. We'll do that. We can make a house call, but we're going to finish with our patient first. And after we do that, we're going to analyze his sample because we want to finish up with him first. If we need to, we can work late. Absolutely. Today. It's no big deal today. It's a Sunday, and that's probably why they're looking for a house call. We will also scan him. We do see that he has an infectious illness. We're going to ask him a few more questions because we think it could be bloated head or starry eyes, and we're leaning towards bloated head. Let's just take his temperature real quick. Let's go with bloated head. Let's try to treat it, and we'll see. I don't know, guys. Oh, it was ineffective. So it might be starry eyes. I didn't see the signs. No big deal. We will just go ahead and treat him for starry eyes next. Let's go on the house call. We are at this house. I think we may be in Oasis Springs, but honey, I have an inability to identify a lot of my world sometimes. That was the first patient that Manny has ever misdiagnosed. It was a minor treatment, so sometimes that happens. You go to the doctor, you try one thing, it doesn't work, you try something else. We had to eat some cereal here, guys. Okay, we need to give this patient some medicine. It's something that's spreading through the house. We definitely want to come over here and examine the other patient she's shown us, and I think she was really hot from having a high temperature and therefore she's naked. We're going to give them some medicine. It's like a bacterial infection, so we can just give them medicine to treat it. We're going to go back to work at the hospital because everybody is good here. We're going to come back in and log our results from earlier from the other patient that we had. He did get his correct medicine and he is leaving. He's thinking, should he do something romantic for Kaylie? And he's wondering like how they'll get married because he really doesn't know how he wants to do it. But we have really done what we need to do for the day. We need to perform surgery on patients. Let's go ahead and start working with this patient. She's definitely hot. I know she has a fever. We're going to just check her ears. We're going to swab her. Oh, a patient left because they were tired of waiting, but I'm sorry we had to do the house call. She doesn't have any stripes or anything. Let's just go ahead and stay late so we can finish her up. We are shorthanded at the hospital today, but I definitely want to analyze her stuff because she's definitely sick. All right, we've got 2.5 hours remaining at work. Let's do the treadmill test. I think we got time to do that. I don't know if she's got the flu or the sweaty shivers. She is sweating a lot. Let's do burning belly. I'm pretty sure because I think with the llama flu, you get spots or stripes or something. Oh, we got to refer for surgical treatment. Okay, she's got to do surgery and we only got an hour. Please let us finish. Oh my gosh, how long does surgery take? Oh goodness. We did the surgery, it counted, but it said the diagnosis was wrong. So, ooh, we had a bad day at work. We need to repay our loan. We'll pay the full amount. We only owe $245 more because we paid the rest already. And he only needed a loan his last 2 semesters when he quit the soccer team. All right, we got money earned and we'll be back. Manny definitely needs a shower, but she does want to ask him how his day was. She wants to tell him that she had a great day. Oh, she's doing a mistletoe kiss. And she's like, oh, your dad and your brother are coming by, Moses. And he's like, oh, I'm so tired. And she's like, well, you can just speak maybe and then go to sleep. I'll just entertain them. She thinks that's a good idea. idea. He is going to actually come because he's yucky from dealing with sick people all day. He's going to take a shower and she's going to invite his family in, talk to them. Manny is coming out to speak so he can actually go to sleep. Kylie's like, oh, how about I cook like a late night meal? And she's not a huge cook. Kylie is trying to make sticky rice. She's like, oh my God, did they see me mess up? Because I really suck at cooking. I don't know why I volunteered this. Really, she was just going to make some fairy bread as a snack and then was like, oh, how hard is it to cook rice? That's exactly what happened. Manny's just going to talk to his dad a little bit, then he is going to go to bed. He's really tired. He has work in the morning. No, he's out tomorrow, so he'll actually get to work on that research and debate skill he needs to complete his aspiration. We'll do it from home in the mirror because I think he's about 70%. Oh, Kaylie does need to do something else for work, and that's ask for a donation. This is a Granny's recipe dish, and it's excellent quality. It's midnight. They are actually going to go ahead and eat. Okay, guys, I'm going to try the chair here, and I don't know if it'll block the room door or the kitchen sink. I think we've got the space. There's more room in the Sims than we think. She is talking to Milo, and she's kind of told him about the school, and he's like, oh, I could donate to the school. Milo absolutely gave 958 simoleons, and she's like, oh, that is so nice. And of course, she's telling him more about it. He's like, well, you work there, and I want you all to be successful in your careers. He told her how he had to climb for so long to reach the top of his career, which he still can't talk about. Milo is a double diamond agent, but Kaylie is enjoying getting to know them. She does have to go to work in the morning. Still, this is really exciting to her, especially with the wedding coming up. She wants Manny's family to be her family. Kaylie likes their stories, but she is going to start to clean up because it is 2 in the morning. She's going to put this away. Let's clean this up. Moses didn't finish his food, and we're gonna go to sleep. We'll be right back. Oh my gosh, it's an earthquake. That woke Manny up, so I'm going to have him go ahead and just kind of get ready for his day. I'm going to have him cook. He missed cooking when he was on campus. He hadn't had the most time lately to cook. Manny's going to come make some jollof rice for breakfast with the chicken drumsticks. Kaylie is up. The earthquake really woke them up. She knows that she probably needs to check the mail. She has to go to work in about an hour and a half, so we're going to call Kaylie to eat before she goes to work. Manny can actually check the mail and stuff when she leaves because he is just going to work on that skill point. This guy stays in the hall, y'all. We do have lively neighbors, but luckily, I'm probably speaking too soon. They haven't been a huge disturbance to us. Manny does want to finish his skill building. She can work from home. We're going to go to work today because she's done everything she needs to do. I forgot to tell y'all she got her research and debate skill, and she did get that donation just last night. Girl, you cooking pizza? You got to go to work in a minute. We're going to put this away. And then we're going to come sort the mail to see if we see any coupons because they have decent money, but Manny is trying his best, guys, to get them out of here. We'll get this pizza out because Kaylie did go to work, put it in the fridge. I'm going to speed 3 for a little while. Let me zoom out and show you. Look, he's almost to the top, so we'll be right back when he's closer. We are back, and Manny is so close to the top. We're far out so you can see him hit this skill because this will complete his aspiration milestone. Yes, and that also completed his New Year's resolution. And we are done with research and debate, baby. We don't need that no more. Manny's going to change, and then we're going to go downstairs so he can juggle his soccer ball and see what we can see in the city. We completed the aspiration, so there are a couple of more things that we want to do before we wrap up. Number 1, let's change his aspiration. We're going to go right in here and go over to fortune. That's everything for that one. And I'm thinking about, should I do fabulously wealthy first, because we've already completed 3 levels of it, and that would help us be a mansion baron, I think. I want the deluxe apartment in the sky, but I don't want the $350,000 home. So let's go for fabulously wealthy first. It's checking off. We're already in level 4. There we are, guys. We only need about 77,000 more simoleons. So yeah, we'll earn that pretty quick. He's high up, and also Kaylie is high up. She's going to work hard to make sure she gets that promotion. And when we come back next episode, I'm going to tell you exactly how much it's going to cost us to get into the deluxe apartment. We will also be having some kind of party with our family and our friends. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, seeing Manny achieve his goals and making real progress, and seeing Kaylie making progress as well. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.